You need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the Five Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice.
I need
Fight back,
distance. Advancing, falling back. Face me. Witness our strength. I must be sure.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Sniper! Smash!
Sogne,
I
show
call
them
upon a royal
strength.
soul!
I'll show
Royal soul! You hit their weakness!
Are you strong
Don't
enough
let
to
him down,
protect the
Juna.
weak?
Here's through!
By the Dark Knight, behold, we stand together! Nope, not this. Come! I crush you!
Let us clean up this mess. Sniper! Too much, perhaps? A wise choice.
You claim such power.
Moving to the front!
Then I will
Behold
test
this
it.
power!
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
They're totally fireproof! We better use something else.
Let's go! Come on!
With blade in hand! As the point of a sword! Sogne, show them
No,
strength!
witness our secret technique! My heart and soul are one!
Beautiful, Heisme! You gave them a new weakness!
I have your back! Only a flesh wound. Take this! The audacity!
Hulkenberg!
This is
Several
just what I
elements
need!
slow you down!
Watch me!
No need to rush this. Behold this power! No good! It didn't affect them!
I'll let my fists do the talking.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness!
You claim
power,
power,
Captain.
heroes! Then I will test it. To safer ground!
Captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
For all that we strive for! Not charging in!
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Come! I will not let you
That
die!
helped.
Thanks.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
To the vanguard!
Heisme, that's a
I
lot of
need
ailments.
this
Be careful
sniper!
out there, okay?
Then again, I leave it to you.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down,
I
Captain.
call upon
a royal soul. Up close and personal. Face her. Raging fire. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Allow me! My strength! Take this!
Juna, careful. It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Is there another way? Here's through! I got
Hey,
careless.
don't get sloppy, Captain.
My Stark Knight!
Hold yourself together!
What?
It comes to this.
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
I'll use what I must. There's a better way. 'Tis best you.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
Heisman,
Sogne,
that's a lot of
show them
ailments.
strength.
Be careful out there, okay?
Personal space.
To the rear
A
guard.
bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
The next one's yours.
Juna,
I'm stepping
careful.
back.
It looks like
Oh,
you've got
power
several
of
ailments.
heroes.
Watch your help.
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Falkenberg,
Wheel and run,
you've got
but
several
my
ailments
shots
slowing
will
you
fly
down.
true. Face me. A favor, if I may.
Face her.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something
Behold
else.
this power. Ha!
Such bitter cold.
Take this.
Fuck.
Ha!
Heisman's frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Not now. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Thank you. Falkenberg's frozen.
Cry.
She
Dark
can't
Knight.
strike at full power.
Not this one. I shall defend.
June is
So,
frozen over.
a defensive
Her attacks
start.
are gonna be weaker now.
Your turn.
It's a bracing.
Falkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Come.
Not
They're
now.
weak to fire. Let's heat this place up. June is
So,
frozen over.
I will
Her attacks are
survive.
gonna be weaker now.
I'll be fine.
Heisman's
Let guard up.
frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as
Underestimate
hard
a
as
dragon at
usual.
your peril. Ha!
Falkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. I shall defend.
Falkenberg!
Forward.
You've got
Oh,
several
power of
ailments.
kings. Now accept your fate. Destruct. What's in the...
Missed? Work on your aim,
This might be a good strategy.
I'll let my...
It comes to this.
I feel so heavy.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've
Into
got
the
several
fray.
ailments. Watch your back.
Come.
No.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Oh, power of heroes! Not to safer ground!
You've got a
To you!
bunch of ailments
Falling
slowing
back.
you down.
I'll use what I must. I
Then
leave
I
it
will
to you.
test it.
This is just what I need. Heisman,
I'll let my
that's
fist
a
do
lot of
I can take.
ailments. Be careful out there,
Sword,
okay?
let justice prevail!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
It comes to this. Take this!
Heisman, that's a lot of
My Mustn't
ailments.
settle for the
Be
easy
careful
way.
out there,
A
okay?
defensive stance.
I'll show you. You've got a
Are
bunch
you
of
strong
ailments
enough
slowing
to
you down,
protect the
Captain.
weak?
Now charging in. Let's go. Come on!
Juna,
Moving to the
careful.
front
With
with
a
power.
blade in hand.
Then I will test
Watch
it.
your back.
I'll just
Hulkenberg, hold yourself together.
Puta madre.
It comes to this.
You've got a
the
bunch of ailments
vanguard.
slowing you down, Captain.
I'll use what I must. There's a better way.
Heisman,
I can
that's
get
a lot of
closer.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Watch me.
That didn't work. It didn't affect them.
By this power.
Allow me. Chill. It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Dark
He
Knight.
can't strike at full power.
Healing up.
That helped.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Hulkenberg,
Sniper!
you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Behold this power.
You've got
Let's
a
stay
bunch of
calm.
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Hold on. Guard up!
Bitter cold.
It comes to this. Chill.
Heisman's frozen. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Why? I'm frozen. Let justice prevail. Not this one. For all that we strive for,
Juna's frozen
I
over.
defer to you.
To the rear,
Attacks
got
are
a
gonna
wise
be weaker
choice.
now.
Moving to the ring
Hulkenberg's
return.
frozen.
Falling back.
She can't strike at full
I'm
power.
counting on you.
With blade in hand.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
That helped.
So cold. Sniper!
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's
I
frozen.
call upon the royal
Can't strike at
soul.
full power. Heisman's frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
You're through!
Juna's frozen
Why?
over.
I
Her
let
attacks are gonna
justice
be
prevail. Dark Knight, I crush you.
So cold. Advancing! Now accept your fate. Sniper! Form! Commendable bearing.
God! Nice one, Captain.
It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's
Behold
frozen.
this power.
She can't strike at full power. Juna's
Pugilist!
frozen over.
Forward!
Her attacks are gonna be
Pugilist!
weaker now.
Shatter! You're here?
Heisman's frozen.
For all that we strive
His
for.
attacks won't hit as hard as
Still
usual.
standing, I see.
Forward! Sniper! I need all power of kings. Formidable indeed.
God! Nice one, Captain.
It comes to this.
Heisman's frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard.
Up close and personal.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Maybe not. Fake her.
Hulkenberg's
Are you
frozen.
forth,
Strong
Royal
enough to
Soul!
protect the
Dragon's
weak.
full power.
Come on!
Still up? With blade in hand! Shatter! Worthy foe after all.
Advancing! Now accept your fate! A favor, if I may.
I'll show you.
Tactic. It comes to this. I'm sorry.
People knocked
No.
out here. We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
For all that we strive for! To the rear guard!
Not like this! Someone, help, please!
From our position,
Time for my dad!
So, falling back!
Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
A defensive stance.
underestimated.
Oh, Heismay's about to collapse! Someone kill him fast! Hey! Personal space! Wake up! We're still in a fight here! Let's get some use out of this! Heismay's
I'll
in
get
real
some
danger.
distance.
He needs healing now!
Ha! With healing power!
I'm obliged.
Quite a move.
Thanks! Heismay's
Sogne, show them
Careful.
strength.
His attacks won't hit
I
his
will
body
not
easily.
understand.
Much thanks.
Thanks. Allow me. The audacity.
So heavy.
It comes to this.
June is
Forward!
closing over!
To the rear
Attacks
guard!
are gonna be
Sniper! Too much. A wise choice.
There's a
I
bunch
can
of
get
elements slowing you down, Captain!
Behold this power. You
Charging in.
claim such
You do
power.
several ailments
Then I
slowing you
will
down.
test it.
No.
Heisman,
Are you
charge
strong
in.
enough to protect the weak?
We're here for you, okay?
I'll just
Poker.
predict
Hold
Really?
yourself together!
tactic. It comes to this.
June is frozen over! Her attacks
No,
are gonna be
a favor,
weaker.
if I may.
This is just what I need!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Pierce through!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Really?
Sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes.
Hogenberg, hold
No.
yourself together!
It comes to this.
My strength.
My strength. Take this.
June is badly hurt! Get her some healing!
Face me! I leave it to you.
Shoot them to the rear! This might be a good
Falling back.
strategy!
The next one's yours.
Defend the ground.
June is
Show
frozen
them
over!
strength.
Are you alright?
Quite a move.
I knew you'd help.
You've got
Are
a
you
bunch of
strong
elements
enough to
slowing you
Falling
down.
protect the
back!
weak?
Fall! They're
You
swift!
missed? Work on your aim, Heismay.
Such bitter cold!
It comes to this.
I'm close in person. I'll show you. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Forward!
June
I
is
won't hold
frozen
back!
over. Your attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Into the fray. Show them strength. Strive for.
Hogenberg, hold yourself together.
Forward! I need
You've got a bunch
distance.
of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
A favor, if I may.
Save her. June, careful. It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back. Ha!
Such bitter cold!
It comes to this.
Oh yes.
Heismay's frozen.
By this power!
Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
What?
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Observe
What
the
the
enemy.
fuck?
Dark Knight, to the rear guard!
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Charging in! Oh, power of heroes!
We'll combine our strength.
So cold. To the vanguard! Falling back! Oh, power of kings!
I call upon a royal soul!
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. We can do this.
Kasnit.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Fuck.
Chill.
June is frozen over!
To safer ground!
Her attacks are gonna be weaker
Come!
now.
I will not let you die.
My thanks.
That helped.
Hulkenberg's
So
frozen.
cold.
She can't strike at full power.
Mustn't a wise choice.
Ice Maid's frozen. Careful.
I'll
This
show
attack
you.
won't hit as hard as usual. Head moving to the front. They're weak to fire. Face her. Blaze up. You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Don't let up
We can
now,
do this.
Juna.
Time for some close call. Let's go.
Into the threat for all that we strive for!
No.
Come! I crush you!
So cold. Oh, power of kings. I'll use what I must.
Nice.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Face her!
How's this?
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg's
I will fight
frozen.
with pride.
Pugilist! Strike at full
Maybe not.
power.
Pugilist! With healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, power of heroes!
Be sniper! Now accept your fate. I
Only a
see your
flesh wound.
game.
Miss.
Watch me! Raging fire!
You hit their weakness.
I won't
Don't
hold
let
back.
them now, Juna.
Come on!
Is it come? Shatter!
Advance it, sniper! Not to the rear. I'll use what I must. Fall!
I call upon a royal soul! Burn!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go. Strike! You're here?
No.
Is everyone okay?
I can't give up
Gotta
now.
heal up. You're all hurt
Oh, yes.
bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
To the rear guard!
June is frozen
Moving to the
over.
front!
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Dark Knight! Healing up!
Thank you.
I knew you'd help.
To the vanguard. I need distance. Commendable bearing.
Watch me! Raging fire!
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Vitus power. A tough one.
Dark Knight! Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength! Pierce through them! I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will. Satisfaction. victory.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Marvelous. Yes, I've become
My power
stronger.
swells forth.
I feel new power surging within me.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now. Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon.
En la mañana,
You became my
Es que le dije
dream.
a Mari que si quiere ir.
pues no sé, como a las 10, más tarde a las 10.
As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué
Stop.
pasó?
We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you?
¿Qué onda? Ah, ok, ya está, gracias.
Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince, and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him, and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the Church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life. Sister. At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand, and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. Sister! Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth. I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head. A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more. Through all...
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh...
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, This shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the Beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you tell me. Basilio!
Lady Juna.
You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... What? What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her. It was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you all right?
No. Not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis. I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right, survivor. If Luis has his way...
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves. The methods don't matter as long...
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood. The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it.
But please don't act any different on my account. Put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do, and I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from Old Batley. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Humans, don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic out of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. And now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. We still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
No.
Yes.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Right then.
Let's rest. way. Let's rest. Good night.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you. Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I'm trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint. A deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else? Perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Very well.
here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it. And then... We've got to do it.
Sí.
About that. Well then?
¿El 14 podemos ir? Ah, el 21.
¿Cuando las 9:30 dan? Chécalo tú, ¿te lo paso?
Sí.
Thanks.
Let's give it a shot. That's a choice I can get behind.
the village.
Let's help them out.
Now what am I to do? I can hardly believe such a thing.
Ya habla este güey.
¿Me habla? Oh.
Dile que qué bueno.
Ya te pasé el este. Voy. Que vayamos.
Now what am I to do?
Wait a second.
What is it? Oh!
Hey, you. Hey, you.
What's it now? Till next time, mate.
I beg your pardon.
diploma.
How about it?
Oh, yeah?
Pretty good, isn't it? Looking like a chef already.
Exactly.
Why, you little...
Dreadful.
Ridiculous. Why, you little...
Yes, but...
Well now, what are we on about?
Well...
I thank you in advance.
Let's give it a shot.
Talking nonsense, you are. Talking nonsense, you are.
All right, then. Let's go.
Hang on a minute, you. You've no idea.
Check this out. What? Hey there!
Sanity. If that's all.
And besides...
No.
Works for me.
All right.
No harm in just listening, you know.
There's a runner.
No harm. If I may. If I may. Keep this to yourself.
We'll face danger here. A village.
Keep this to yourself.
illusionary.
Damn.
Ah, illusionary.
Oh, there!
I'm in trouble.
That's it. Just... never mind.
I'm in trouble.
know. Wait!
If I recall,
hurry! Please.
what do you want?
Facts. Hold on!
No, no.
So, a song. I... I can't get discouraged here. Now then. Thanks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Come to think of it...
All right, then. All right, then. All right, then. there right away.
I love it.
You there!
Yep.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Is this the
All right, then.
prince?
All right, then.
Your efforts are most appreciated.
Ho there!
¿Mande?
¿Tú arreglaste lo que pasaba siempre?
Sí.
¿Cuándo, mijo?
Ese día que andábamos buscando tu zapato.
Oye, ¿qué te decía? ¿No te quedan galletitas? ¿No? Para leer la mano. Íbamos a ir al ambiente, pero no, siempre no. Como trajo dos cojas, se va a tomar una. Yo voy a agarrar una.
Sí.
Isn't this a dilemma?
All right, then.
Hey!
Greeting.
he?
Now then.
Hey! There's...
All right then.
What should we do? I'm very happy. true. Whew. That is... This is the place.
No.
Actually...
I see.
Actually...
Oh? Truthfully.
I'll see you again soon.
See you later.
Well, now,
Sure.
Thank you greatly. It's strange. Until recently, I lived with such fear. But then...
All right. Go. All right, then.
Let's go.